takes time.
Camera.
You may proceed.
He's got the.
That's a camera here. So
Yeah.
this is like a remote control type of deal?
Yeah.
Wow, you are just so on top of technology. I just,
He's a spy.
Super geek. Spy. Super geek.
And this is a Shindell song. This is called Transit. Emerged from the turnpike was murder. It's never a cinch. It's Friday at 5 and no one's giving an inch. They squeezed and they edged and they glared, half of them clearly impaired by rage or exhaustion. The rest were just touchy as hell. Somewhere near Patterson, everything slowed to a crawl. The all-new station was thanking someone for the call. Was a van from St. Agnes's choir. There's a nun out there changing a tire. By the time that got by her, tempers were out of control. They all hit the gas in a dash for position, bobbing and weaving, flashing their high beams, flipping the bird, screaming obscenities, a murderous horde, hell-bent on Saturday. And so it continued, westbound and into the sun. Law and decorum constraining Area 1. 'Cause by then it was devil may care, not one even vaguely aware that they'd come all the way to the Delaware Water Gap. How did it happen? They all missed their exits. How did it happen? Was it some kind of vortex? In they all went, bumper to bumper, faster and faster, no sign of a trooper. In they all went, like sheep to the slaughter, bankers and carpenters, doctors and lawyers. In they all went, families in minivans, Reagan Republicans, weekend militiamen. They followed the river. They rounded the bend between Mincy and Tammany into their destiny, lying in ambush right there before them, that angry old sun out on the horizon. Sister Maria tightened the bolts on the spare. She said a quick prayer, then she put that old van into gear. Thank God that the traffic was light. If she hurried, she might not be late for that evening's performance at the state penitentiary. She entered the common room. There was her choir, altos and baritones, basses and tenors, car thieves and crack dealers, mobsters and murderers, husbands and sons, fathers and brothers. And so it began in glorious harmony, softly and tenderly, calling to you and me, with the interstate whining out off in the distance, and the sun going down through the bars of the prison. They poured out their souls, they poured out their memories, they poured out their hopes, what's left of eternity, to Sister Maria, her face like a prison, and the life of forgiveness on all of their faces.